Hey everyone, Ronnie Shalvis here, and I'm here with my dad,
Ron Shalvis, the Silver Fox,
and my little brother.
I'm Reese Shalvis.
And we're going to teach you how to do the palm spin. I also wanted to let you know about these cool little clips that hold in your headphones. So while I'm out exercising and doing parkour, they keep them in place and they don't pop out of my ear. So check out the link for these in the description below. So when you first start learning the palm spin, I would recommend finding a nice flat surface so you don't have the risk of tripping and then falling 4 feet. But with a nice flat surface like a ledge or even an electric box, that'll give you some room to mess up. So the first thing we want to learn is the turn vault, which I did in a previous tutorial, so be sure to watch that video first before watching this one, because once you have the turn vault down, that's the first basic motion and hand placement when learning the palm spin. So first we're going to have this ledge right here. My dad's just going to do almost like he would a turn vault, but instead of landing on the other side of the obstacle, he's going to use the corner and just land to the side of it. So he's not doing a full palm spin yet, but he's just getting his body around to begin the motion of the palm spin. Another method to practice on a ledge is to do the palm spin and use your feet as a cheat to help you get around. And doing this will help you get the feel of the palm spin, and after a while you'll be able to make it farther and farther around without using your feet until you're doing the actual palm spin.
So what's really important is your hand placement. So if you're going to it from the left, so your left hand is going to be what supports you. So you put your left hand down first, and then your right down, like opposites, and then you can just kind of jump up and just pull yourself around it. So make sure that your support hand is there the whole time, and your other hand is just there to push you around.
The hardest part for me when learning a palm spin was trusting that I could get inverted and I'm not going to fall over. When watching someone who can do it really good, it's like, oh, that's easy, I could do that. And then trying it was really hard. I couldn't, you just like, how do you do this? And so what was interesting is when you spin and you got to get inverted, that's the hard part. It's like, oh, you got to trust that pressure on your hand. And so that was the hardest thing for me to learn. And once I learned that, then I was able to do it.
So another problem people have when learning palm spins is often they jump too far over the obstacle and have a hard time coming back. And as my dad mentioned, you need to invert your body. You also need to make sure you keep your center of gravity on this side of the obstacle. So as you jump up, your body is going to rotate, and most of your body is going to stay on this side rotating. You don't want to go over and try and come back, because that's just fighting against physics. So you want to jump up, and it's almost like a half flip. You're rotating around, and your hands are what's going to support you so you don't fall on your head if you were to, suddenly stop. So you've just learned the palm spin on the ledge and you're ready to do a hand drill. Hand drill can be a little bit more dangerous because there's a little bit more room for error to come around and clip your feet or land in a wrong way. So when you first start working with the hand drill, again, find a corner where you can practice half of the vault. So as my dad demonstrates here, he's still only making it halfway around just to get the feel of doing a palm spin on the hand drill. And then as you get comfortable with that, you can start working your way back until eventually you're clearing the whole hand drill on the palm spin. The palm spin also works great for flow when you're trying to link moves together like this. So the palm spin can be a fun move and it can be a little bit dangerous, but just practice it and do the things we've talked about in this video and have fun training. Be sure to subscribe if you like this video and if you like seeing my dad and brother help me out with the tutorials. So my back is getting slightly better. I was able to do a couple palm spins today as you saw in the video, but I still got a ways to go before you see me doing any big flips off tall buildings or anything. But you gotta start somewhere.